Hello, this is Lama Younis, and this is my call to action project on acid rain. The sources of acid rain are sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides. When these chemicals are released into the air, they react with water, oxygen, and other chemicals to form acidic pollutants. The causes of acid rain are majorly human activities. By human activities, I mean the burning of fossil fuels through power plants, motor vehicles, and other industrial activities. There are many problems associated with acid rain. One of them is that acidic rain can cause or worsen respiratory diseases. This includes asthma, bronchitis, chronic bronchitis, and many more. Acid rain also dissolves nutrients in the soil. This loss of nutrients makes it easier for infections, insects, and cold weather to damage trees and forests. Acid rain lowers the pH of lakes and streams. This can be and is deadly to aquatic life. Lastly, acid rain damages and ruins buildings, historical monuments, statues, and cars. On the local level, in the U.S., Appalachian forests from Maine to Georgia are particularly affected by acid rain. The trees in these areas don't usually die outright, but they're weakened and more susceptible to pathogens, insects, drought, or extreme cold. On the global level, damage from acid rain is widespread in North America, Europe, Japan, China, and Southeast Asia. As you can tell, it doesn't just pertain to the United States. In the United States, coal-burning power plants contribute to about 70% of sulfur dioxide emissions. In Canada, oil refining, metal smelting, and other industrial activities account for 61% of sulfur dioxide pollution. So what's being done right now to control and prevent acid rain? Well, first of all, the EPA's acid rain program puts a cap or a limit on the amount of sulfur dioxide that power plants can release into the air. They issue allowances to these power plants. As you can tell in the graph, since 2000, sulfur dioxide emissions have gone down a lot, and they're expected to keep decreasing through 2035. To further reduce pollution, many governments are now requiring energy producers and power plants to clean their smokestacks with scrubbers. These scrubbers trap pollutants before they're released into the environment. Lastly, alternative and renewable energy resources such as wind and solar power are gaining more prominence in the world. Renewable energy sources help reduce acid rain since they lower the amount of sulfur and nitrogen in the air. There are many types of alternative energy sources such as geothermal, wind, solar, nuclear, hydroelectric, and biomass. So I've created a plan to help prevent acid rain, and the first step is to continue with the previously stated measures that are already being taken because they're proven to be very helpful. Second of all, one of the most fundamental solutions to acid rain is to utilize fuels that burn more cleanly than coal, or to burn coal more efficiently. Number 3, at home, everyone can help by turning off lights, computers, and other electrical appliances when they're not in use. People should also start using public transport, resorting to carpool or walking to nearby places. The most important step of my plan is to educate people all around the world and create awareness of the causes and effects of acid rain. We have to teach everyone they can help, because otherwise it's unlikely that people will want to take action. So as you can tell by now, acid rain severely affects the earth and the way we live. So if everyone could take preventive measures, we should be able to save our home from acid rain. And here's a quick video summary of basically everything I've said, and enjoy.
What is acid rain? Acid rain is any form of precipitation with high levels of nitric and sulfuric acids. It can occur in the form of snow, fog, and even dry materials that settle to earth. Most acid rain is caused by human activities. When people burn fossil fuels, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides are released into the atmosphere. These gases react with water, oxygen, and other substances to form sulfuric and nitric acid. Winds may spread these acidic solutions over hundreds of miles. After it falls to Earth, acid rain enters water systems as runoff and sinks into the ground. This can make water toxic to crayfish, clams, fish, and other aquatic animals. The rest of the food chain, including non-aquatic species such as birds, is often affected as well. Acid rain also harms forests by damaging trees' leaves, robbing the soil of essential nutrients, and making it hard for trees to take up water. By designing cleaner power plants and using fewer fossil fuels, we can reduce the number of pollutants that create acid rain.
So that's it for my presentation. These are my citations and sources and everything I use to get all my information. And that's it. Thank you.